Apparently I am live, and I was just checking my lighting. Thought I'd turn it up a wee bit because it looked a bit dark. Hello, good evening everybody. I know I've already got some of my wonderful Spanish squad once. Howdy, darling. Well done. What did you do with your trolls then? Have you marched them up off to pits or what? Good evening, Miss Becky. Beauty with Becky Kiss there in the chat. Lady Becky reporting for duty. Thank you, my darling. Good evening, sweet pie. Major Spanner, Miss Anita in the live chat. What's it like being early, Kelly? Yeah, what's it like being early rather than trying to play catch up, my darling? Need troublemaker more like? What, Miss Becky? Kelly, it feels weird being early. I bet it does, darling. Good evening, Miss Lisa. Beyond authentic. Becky saying she's no troublemaker. Don't believe her. Do not believe her one iota. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here nice and early. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Have we got beverages ready, filled, charged? How are we all doing? Oh my word, what a week. I am so pleased it's Friday. However, I'm already dreading next week, so, you know, not a good start, but anyway, there we go. Let's just sort me son out a wee minute. As you can, whoa, sorry, hand over the camera. That wasn't very good, was it? As you can probably see, the backdrop has been altered. Yes. Lisa, you like the new motto on the back there? So, what we think, we panicked it. Right, notifications seem to be going out. So, hopefully, we'll have a few more trickling in very, very soon. Becky, your backdrop looks a bit more bare tonight. That's because it's all been took down, it's all been cleaned and tidied and ready for the next month's filming, Miss Becky. Yeah, I know. I might have took a bit too much away. I don't know. I'll see how it looks on camera when I do some filming tomorrow. Neat. Yes, I just noticed that. Katie's here. Good evening, Katie. How you doing, my darling? Thank you for joining us. Neat just putting in there that Miss Lisa Beyond Authentic has hit 400 subscribers. Woo! Absolutely phenomenal news. She's had a great week with subscribers. I know it's absolutely just gone through the roof this week. So I am so pleased. I know it's something Lisa has been desperately waiting for to happen for her. And it's happened, my darling. Good evening, yes. Good evening, Robin. And Tina, of course. Hey. Oh dear, have I already got behind in the chat? Let me have a look. Neat, you've got a Bakewell tart gin and lemonade steak large, of course, obviously, darling. Wouldn't expect anything else. I'm finishing off the lemon gin from last weekend that I got. Although Ian has bought me, he's picked up another bottle of it from Aldi this evening for me, so I'm well stocked up. I'm all right. Kelly, the trolls had a long walk, so we're actually glad to be going back under. So we're actually glad to be going back under their bridge. I bet were they absolutely shattered. Sammy's here. Good evening, Sammy. Hey, honey. Thank you for joining us. Everybody's saying hello to everybody else in the live chat, which is awesome. Neat just asking, Robin, how's the job going? Yes, Miss Robin started a new job a couple of weeks ago. There we go. Sammy, hello. Happy YouTube birthday. It's not actually, no. Yes. Well done, Lisa, on 400 subbies. Absolutely. It's not my YouTube birthday, Sammy. That's actually in November of the channel's birthday. What you might have seen is for once worth of Friday Night Natters, because I'd scheduled in today's, and it suddenly dawned on me. I was like, actually, can't quite remember exactly what date in April last year was the very first one. So I checked it out and I thought, hang on a minute. So I at this on my fingers and went, oh my word, that is literally coming up. It is 4 weeks today, everybody. So 4 weeks today is the 1 year anniversary of starting the Friday Night Natter. Can you believe it? Miss Nita, our major spanner there, she has been in every single one that I've done. So super duper gold sticker award goes to Miss Neat. Victoria, Lipstick Geek is here. Good evening, my darling. How are you doing, Victoria? I hope you're doing well, my sweetie pie. Robin saying the new job's going well. Got quite a few people off at the minute with isolating and whatnot, but still going well. Oh, that's fantastic, Robin. Nice to hear. Yes, Lisa, going back to your influx of new subscribers. No idea why, though, a bit like when you had that much spurt, absolutely about sort of 2 or 3 months ago, I had a massive spurt. And if you remember, there was a couple of videos of mine, Lisa, that just absolutely went balmy, and I ain't got a clue. So it's just swings and roundabouts, my darling, but I am so pleased it is your turn this time. Here we go. Robin, luckily, yeah, you did work there a few years ago, so you settled back into the role fairly quickly, which is fantastic. Cheers for Friday, says Katie. Absolutely. Cheers. Where everybody knows your name. Do. Yes, I'm in one of them moods. I need a bit of a blowout again, like everybody, I think. Sammy. Oh, haha, that's gone fast. I know. Tell me about it. I cannot believe it. Cannot believe I've been doing these a year. It's just crazy. Neat, can't believe you've been here a year. I know. Becky, have you watched back your first live to see who was in it? No, I haven't, darling. I know Neat was in it, and I think there was literally 3 other people, and that were it. Oh, Victoria, you've just got done with your chemo, but wanted to pop in and say hi. Well, thank you so much, sweetheart. I hope we are helping to keep you well entertained during those chemo sessions. I'm sure we will be doing. I'll talk about what I've got coming up this week, videos-wise for you later on. Yeah, Lisa saying to Neat, 1 year on and you're the major now. That's it, you see. Yeah, oh, yeah, we are always pleased to see you, Victoria. Absolutely. Yeah, Neat saying, Lisa, it's a punishment. It is. You might think you want that gold star, but do you really? Do you really? You see, gold stars equal promotions. Promotions equal more responsibility and harder work. Yes, time flies when you're having it fun, doesn't it, my honey bunny? Yeah, Kelly there, don't like me. You love it. Exactly. Becky, it's been so nice to see how you've progressed over the past 12 months. Oh, thank you, darling. Wow. I mean, I certainly like the first few lives, probably the first, I don't know, probably the first 8, 10. I mean, I remember at one point, I think I had to wait 11 minutes for somebody to actually talk in the live chat. I was literally getting to the point where I was like, right, might have to sign off here, and because like nobody's talking to me. But yeah, so I certainly don't have that problem now, which is fabulous. Kelly, definitely the seasoned professional with the lives now, Kirsty. It's yeah, I'm not quite sure which has been the steepest learning curve, actually. The actually doing the YouTube videos or doing these lives, because, yeah, they are, yeah, they can be unpredictable, So I suppose you've got to be a slight gambler to be able to do these. I don't know. Yeah, someone's got to keep you know each other in line. Yeah, which is why we have mum major or major mum, whichever way round you want to call it. So what have I been up to this week? What have I been up to? I have done some filming. I filmed 4 videos the other day. One or two of which I think have already gone up. You've got, 2 have already gone up, and then there's 2 more which are scheduled in for Monday and Wednesday of next week. Sammy, it just shows persistence pays off. Thank you. It does, darling. Practice, patience, and perseverance. Absolutely, sweetheart. Neat. So, how's the viewings gone? Oh, my word. Well, gone really well. We've had another 3 this week, and one of which was today at 5 o'clock. Got back about 25 past 5, because obviously we have to be out the house whilst the viewings are being done. So we got back, and we'd got a missed phone call, funnily enough, from the estate agent. So I rung back, and they were like, "Oh yeah, we were just ringing. We've got another 3 viewings for next week. We want to book in." Right, okay, pass me my diary. So we've got 2 back-to-back on Monday, 11 o'clock, and then 11:30 Monday morning. And then so far we've got one a week tomorrow at 1 o'clock, I think it is. We have had an offer on the house. We received an offer last weekend, funnily enough, which was really, really bizarre, because if anybody was in last Friday's Friday Night Natter, I happened to mention that something that I would be getting an offer, and she was absolutely 100% bob on. Yes, the viewings are coming quick and fast now. Literally, including this week, we've had for this week and the previous 3 weeks, each week we've had 3 viewings per week, and we've already got 3 booked in for next week already. Neat. How many have you had now, viewings? I mean, well, like I say, we've had at least 12. I think we've had about 16 or 17 so far, and then we've got another 3 booked in, like I say, for next week already. Yes. Oh, that's exciting. You've had an offer. Yeah, it was exciting that we'd actually had an offer, and that someone had been interested enough to make that offer. We haven't accepted it because it was too low. The original offer was very low, so we went back and said no, add a wee bit, add an extra bit onto that, and then come back and maybe we can start talking. And they came back and they'd only upped it a couple of grand, and it was like, I was like, no. So I rung my mortgage company, double checked my figures and my workings out, and what I thought was the minimum that we could financially afford to accept. Proved myself correct, which, there we go. Which was quite nice. That what I'd said all along and what I was thinking, I was right in thinking that. Lisa, you'll offer me 20 quid and a free tarot reading. Done. Done. Although I thought I'd get the free tarot readings anyway. So anyway, so went back to the estate agent and said, look, no, what they're offering, it's still below what we can financially afford to accept. And in all honesty, not getting a good feeling about this person who'd offered. I you know, when you just get the sense and the feeling that they're trying to get something for nothing, and it's like, nah, no. I'm not, you know, we might be now, you know, we are getting quite not desperate to sell, but certainly where our time frames and moving and being settled into a new property before James starts secondary school in September, that's getting a wee bit close, I have to say. But do you know what? You know, if it doesn't, I'm not going to sell the house for under its value. You know, we do live in the north. Properties up here are a heck of a lot cheaper than down south. And if somebody else can find the size of property that mine is for what that particular person raised their offer to, then good luck to them is all I will say. So, where am I? Neat. So was the offer not acceptable? No. And like I say, even though they upped a couple of grand, it still wasn't what we were asking as a baseline. So bye. And like I say, we'd already got at that point when I spoke to the estate agent and basically said, no, this is what we need. We'd already got the booking, the viewing that we had on Wednesday, that was already booked in. Then, funnily enough, after I'd spoke to the estate agent on the Wednesday, they literally rung me back about 10 minutes later, said, funnily enough, we've had somebody else wants to come and view tomorrow, which was yesterday. And then, funnily enough, yesterday morning, they rung and said, oh my God, there's somebody else wants to come and view today. But then we couldn't do the time. And that's the one that we've had today. So, you know, it's just crazy. And then would you believe, to top it off, right, tonight, so we got back in the house about 5:25. I rung the estate agent when I noticed I'd got the missed call. Then we took the boys to McDonald's because it's the end of term today. So we always treat them, end of term, we always do take them to McDonald's. So we tied in this house viewing with basically, oh, well, we've got to go to McDonald's anyway, so we'll tie it all in. So we'd come back, we were literally just eating us tea when there was a knock at the door and somebody driving by, and he was like, oh, my daughter's already come to see it. She's really interested. And I was just wondering if I could come in and have a look. And my husband stood there. Fortunately, I came behind and I'm like, sorry, viewings are strictly through the agents. And he was like, oh, well, we've been trying to ring them, but they don't answer the phone. And I'm like, yeah, they're really busy. You know, it's ridiculous. And I'm like, no, you. And he was like, well, can't I just come in now? And I'm like, no, we have to be out the property. There are kids in this house. We have to leave. We've just had a viewing. We've just got home, you know. And I was like, oh my God. So it is just going mental. So yeah, I noticed Elise asked, did the couple get back to us? The estate agent is still in a conversation with them, so we shall see what happens there. But there's so much else going off, love. Yeah, I know. It is absolutely bonkers. Yes, it's a start though. Absolutely. It shows people are interested and that all the hard work and cleaning is paying off. I know. And that has been something I have been asking them up there for, just some confirmation that all this more than 6 months worth of work will or be or is being, you know, worth it. And I think it is starting to now, and I am feeling much more positive about it now. So I know it's coming, I know it's there. It is just a case of sometimes just sitting back, take a chill pill, you know, breathe in, breathe out, count to 1,000, you know, whatever you need to do, just let what will be, but it'll also be in its own time frame. You can't rush these things, you can't affect them or alter them in any way. They will happen when they are meant to happen. So, you know, dear. Right, okay, my chat's gone bonkers. Hang on a minute. Robin, you're just doing your COVID tests, as you do, when waiting for the Chinese you ordered to arrive. Okay, well, multitasking, sweetheart. Cracking. Waiting for your your Chinese to be delivered. You're doing your COVID test and you're watching the live stream. That's not bad. Not bad. Me, Robin, do you have to have a test to get takeaway? Oh dear. Becky, funnily enough, a house 2 doors down to us has been bought by a private landlord, and they put a letter in our mailbox saying they would buy our house off us full market price. The house isn't even for sale. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I was talking to the estate agent about this as well. We have had so much junk spam come through the post regarding, and this is from other estate agents in the area. They're all like, oh, your property's been on the market so many weeks, you've not sold yet. Is it time to move your agent? Basically touting for business. And I was telling the estate agent, she was like, they are not supposed to do that. I says, well, honestly, the amount of letters we've had, and we know them straight away because they just come addressed to the homeowner. And then, and it's like, oh, for God's sake, not another one. But yeah, we had a state of that a while ago, Becky, actually, around here. Oh, ring this number and we'll offer you full market price. No, thank you. Neat. Yeah, that's developers for you, Becky. Absolutely. Because for every 100 leaflets or 100 houses that they target, they may just well get a phone call from one of them. And if they do, it's a bonus and a benefit to them. So it's worth it for them. Yeah, but I think they want a row of houses. Yeah, quite possibly. And it's also, it's kind of a chance. They're just literally like what you say in snooker is a shot to nothing. They make the shot. Whether anything comes of it is whether anything comes of it. But if you don't make the shot, then nothing can come of it. You know what I mean? It's that kind of attitude. Kelly, do you have any more viewings lined up for next week? Yeah, three, Kel. Yeah, I did, Becky. Yeah, I know. At least one more, but yeah, hopefully. I mean, like I say, it's not like we're not getting the interest in the property, because we are. Yeah, we're getting the viewings. I have to agree with the feedback from the estate agent. It's basically buyers being really, really picky at the moment. And honestly, I mean, for what we're on the market for, anybody down south, if I was to tell you, you'd probably die of a heart attack. You'd be like, I can't even get a bed sit for that. You know what I mean? And we're a 3 double bedroom house. But up here, us northerners are tight. So not only do we want to pay as little as possible, we want to get as much for that little as possible, Becky, you definitely had a lot of interest. We have, like I say, over the past 6 weeks, we must have had 20 viewings. Or, yeah, we must be on to about 20 viewings in the last 6 weeks. In fact, one of them that has been booked this evening for the one for next Saturday, that does sound really promising, actually. The actual buyer lives down south. They'd asked their mum to come and view, and that was the viewing we actually had yesterday, apparently. And based off of the feedback from their mum, the buyers actually rung up the estate agent today, yeah, they actually want to come. So it's almost like that's a second viewing, because the mum will be coming with them. So for the mum, it'll be a second viewing, but for the actual buyer, it'll be the first viewing. But obviously, they took that decision to travel and to make that journey based on mum's recommendations. So mum must have been impressed enough. So that sounds really, really promising. So we shall just wait and see, everybody. Wait and see. Watch this space. Yes, yeah, expensive as fudge down here. It's why I still live at home with my parents. Absolutely. Sammy, Things will work out when it's meant to. Absolutely, Sammy. And not before. And that's just the thing. No matter how frustrated, no matter how much of a meltdown I go into, no matter how much I grumble under my breath when I'm literally spring cleaning the house every day. As in, when I say, I mean, like, you're literally going around every room, dusting, hoovering. Like, instead of, you sort of once a weekly clean. Imagine doing that every day, because that's what you've got to do to keep the hat on top of it all, and like every time I move in the house, I am constantly picking stuff up, putting stuff away. I've just noticed I've got an unstable message, everybody. So if there's a wee bit of buffering, I do apologise. That should have cleared now because the unstable message is gone. Yeah, so yeah, I'll be pleased when it's all done and dusted with. I can understand why people say it's one of the most stressful things. And we've not even moved yet. I've still got to pack the house up. You know what I mean? So, Robin, you're back. You're having chips and rice. Hope someone gets that. Laugh out loud. Yeah. No sauce, Robin? Asks Kelly. Lisa, yes, I was wondering how much fudge was there before Lisa thought you were actually talking about proper fudge, eating fudge, yes. Oh, Miss Lisa's got fibro brain. She's on a time delay today. Oh, bless. Robin, you also have crispy seaweed. Oh, I love crispy seaweed and sweet and sour sauce, but had to say the quote, laugh out loud. Yeah, absolutely. Yes, laugh out loud. Lisa didn't want to say the rude word and get banned by a mod. It's been a long day, Lisa. It has, darling. I know. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. This is my second drink already today. And I'm straight onto the doubles as well, everybody. So I might well, if you suddenly see me leaning, don't worry. I'll try and hit the end stream button as I fall a kit, Oh dear. So what's everybody been up to? Like I say, my week has been, I've done some filming, which has been awesome. Keeping on top of the house, clean and tidy, with all the viewings. We had a bit of a bump as well in the car last Sunday. Somebody drove into the back of us, not the other way around. So I've been sorting that out as well. It was my car. I mean, there's not really a lot of damage, a bit of damage in the boot, but nothing major. Yeah, Robin says, for anybody wondering, she's quoting Body Dome. She is chips and rice. It's Johnny Vegas's character from Benidorm. Sammy, weeding in the garden, a job I hate, but it's worth it. Weeding's one of those. I don't know. I can actually get quite into weeding, but I have to be in the mood. I'd rather be sat with a cup of tea enjoying the sunshine rather than weeding in it. But Becky, your latest in beauty pics came today, which I'll film tomorrow. Is anyone bothering with the style box on Sunday? No. Is the short answer, I'm afraid, Becky. No, I've had a wee peek and a wee look. But I've got such an amount in my stash that there's nothing that's so exciting that it's drawing me in. So I am going to leave it this time. Yes, oh no, that sucks, Kirsty. Glad you were all okay. Yeah, it was just a wee. We were at a junction, and it's one of those funny, it's an uphill junction, uphill start. And it's one of those where you have to kind of keep edging out because it's a bit awkward. Woman behind, she just, bless Cat's luck, she saw Ian was driving, she saw him sort of edging. And instead of looking whether or not we'd actually gone, she was looking to the right to see if she could go before checking that she could actually go. So she just went into the back of hers, but it was less than like 5 miles an hour because it was from standing still, if you know what I mean. So we were all absolutely fine, just a bit of a shock and, like I say, a bit of boot damage, nothing major, it's only a bit of metal. So, Kelly, you have a ton of homework to do over this weekend. Oh no, honey bunny. But bonus is, if you get it done, it's done and dusted and all out the way, isn't it? You know? Oh, neat. Well, hi, I have good news. Oh, okay. You took on a landlord. Oh, hang on. You took on a landlord this week and managed to convince them to let a family take their cats with them. So they won't be coming to me now, and the family was so happy. Yay! Victory! Way! Awesome! Oh, well done, Nee. That's amazing. Yay! Big pat on the back for Major. Absolutely. That is awesome news. Oh, fabulous. Kelly, answering Becky about this style box. You're not sure. It depends on pricing and what the other items are. Yeah, I wasn't. Sammy, you're probably not going to get it because last year was terrible. Wow. I can't remember. Did I get it last year? I can't remember. I think I did get the style box last year. Did I? I can't remember. Neat. Thanks, Shaz. It took a lot of calls and negotiating, but the family was so happy. They were in tears, bless them. Oh, you see, it always annoys me that when landlords put, about no pets. Well, do they ever state no children? Because seriously, children can do more damage to a property than animals can, or certainly to the same extent, or you know what I mean? You don't, and animals are fur babies, they're part of your family. So if you wouldn't state no children, then why do you state no pets? I don't get that personally, but anyway, you know. Yeah, Kelly, oh, well done, Nee. If anyone could do that, it'd be you. Absolutely. Absolutely. You're quite proud of yourself, and so you should be, Nee. Absolutely. Oh, Robin, it wasn't Johnny Vegas's character. It was John Chalice's Monty. That's it. Sorry. Well done, Robin. Thanks for correcting me, sweetie pie. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Kelly, last year you managed to get 2 really good style boxes, but it was a nightmare to get them. Yeah, I think I remember that. I managed to get. Did I get 2? Yeah, was that the one where they did the 2 drops? I think I couldn't even get on the site. Wow, last year it was horrendous. Yeah, it was. I know I struggled. I did manage to get them, but yeah, it was a bit of a palaver, wasn't it? Sammy, you managed to get the second drop, but what a palaver! Yeah, funny. Yeah, it was a palaver, you're right. Becky, you did curse me because I remember you picked up a Floral Street perfume. That's right, the electric rhubarb 10 ml. That's right. Do you know I've not long since finished using that? And oh my god, I picked up another pack of the Floral Street, the dark one sample. Oh my god, they're ace. I love the Black Lotus one. I really do like those perfumes. Actually, they are really really good. Um, Kelly, I had it on my phone, laptop, and the Mister's PC to try and get them. I vaguely remember this conversation, Kelly. Vaguely remember this, like not at the time or afterwards. Lisa, you have 2 lip boxes to unbox. One I already filmed. Ah, but the mic was dead. You were on about that yesterday. Plus, got a couple of new palettes to review. Seriously, my filming pile at the moment Just unboxings, I think I've got 5 or 6. Then I've got 1, 2, 3 other videos that I want to film. Then I've got, I think, 6 hauls. And then I've got a makeup looks galore that I want to film. However, those makeup looks are not going to get filmed for at least 2 weeks because the trolls are now at home for a fortnight. Hence why my plan for tomorrow is to film. I'm actually planning on filming 2 sort of new-ish, well, yeah, slightly different type videos is what I'm going to say. So I've got a couple of videos that I'd like to get done tomorrow if possible and filmed, and then I've got the unboxings to film as well. So yeah, I've got a busy day tomorrow. Hopefully that'll keep me going then over the Easter holidays, and then we can get into some good stuff. But we shall see. Kelly, you managed to get the Lisa Eldridge and the Charlotte Tilbury lippies. That's where my Lisa Eldridge came from then. Plus a bunch of other fabrics, so it was worth it in the end. Yeah. Kelly, this time it doesn't look all that exciting after seeing half of the items that were in it. No, I was a bit like, Lisa, how much was that, Kelly? Oh, crikey. I think there were 30 quid a box, weren't there, Kelly? For the 6 picks, because literally it was a £5 an item. Is that right? Sammy, to be honest, with the sneak peeks, it doesn't look as good. We'll see. Yeah. Neat. There is government guidance on it, going back to getting landlords to accept pets, but it's not law yet. But I didn't mention that. And yes, well-behaved pets should be allowed. Absolutely. Absolutely, Neat. You know, like I say, there's no clause in there saying no children allowed. Well, I'm sorry, pets and children to me are the same thing. If you won't allow pets, then you won't allow children, and you try getting that passed. You know, the fact that you don't want to allow. Oh no, there'd be hell on. But because it's animals, nobody gives two hoots. Kelly, I think it was around £30. Yeah, I'm sure they were £30 a box. And of course, yeah, you're right, Becky. Pros get 15% off this year, yeah, which we didn't have last year. Robin, are you going to get a spring JSC mystery box, Kirsty? Not sure, Robin. In all honesty, don't know. Might not. I haven't made my mind up yet. Neat. I'm not looking forward to the stress on Sunday, but still going to give it a go. Kelly, you love all of the Floral Street perfumes. There have been a couple that are a bit too florally for me, if you know what I mean. But yeah, I really do like them. Lise, Jesus, fudging Chrysler building. I think that's about the 30 quid for the style box. And that's per drop as well, Lise. Oh yeah, the kids are on Easter break now. They are. And I've got next week, I've got the husband at home as well for the week. So he's on annual leave for a week. So yeah. Anybody wanted to open the door to a stressed out goth? Help! The trolls are doing me head in. Oh, Sammy, yours have got a week left. They finish on Friday. Wow. Oh, dear. Oh, Lisa, I like that. Major Neat, the pussy protector. I like that. Absolutely, I like that. Becky, you're definitely a lot more restrained with beauty purchases this year, Kirsty. Thank you, Becky. I'm being a good girl. I'm trying. I am trying to be very, very mindful of the fact that, yeah, I might, be interested in a couple of items, but I've got what's the point in buying more when I've got tons upstairs that I still need to get through? So, talking of which, one of the videos I do need to film, which again is on my filming list, is a monthly. Is a monthly's? No. Oh, crikey Moses. Is an empties video. So basically, virtually the last 3 months are all in a box under my bed. So that's going to be a long one. You're going to need a couple for that one. Yeah, crazy. I have managed to get through some stuff though, so it's not too bad. So Kelly, if you're enjoying the Natter tonight, please give Kirsty a big thumbs up if you haven't already. It really does matter to the YouTube gods. It does indeed. So yes, thank you, Miss Kelly. If you haven't already, please do hit that thumbs up button. Just tells YouTube that you are enjoying the content that we put out here, and hopefully it will promote the channel a wee bit more. Lisa. Oh, Becky, you're saying you wish you were, more restrained with beauty purchases. You'll get there, love. Lisa, no, it was about your 7,000 hauls and 15 unboxings to film. Oh, right. Oh, right. Yeah, right. Okay. Jesus Fudging Chrysler Building. Yeah. No, seriously, I think 5 or 6 unboxings. I've got 5 or 6 hauls. I've got, empties. I must have, no word of a lie, I must have 17 videos on my list that I want to film and get filmed. I don't think I'm going to film 17 tomorrow, but we should start a sweepstake. Start a sweepstake in the live chat. Roll up, bets on how many out of 17 videos that I want to film or I've got ready to film, or you know what I mean? How many do we think I might just catch up on or get done tomorrow? Answers, stroke guesses in the live chat. Go for it. Neat. Get your spooky box blanket and hide under it till it's all over, Kirsty. I might just do that, Neat. I might just do that. Or you'll get a knock on your door. So you're very tempted to come and steal that blanket, are you, Yaz? Oh, it's ace. It's so snuggly. It's got pride of place on my bed already. I absolutely love it. It's awesome. You're not, so you're the same, Kelly. So your trolls break up next week as well. You're not looking forward to it. Oh, I'm like, really? Are they off again? They've only just gone back. Oh dear. Becky, I know you love an empties video, my darling. I know you do. Like I say, when it's done and ready, you'll make sure you've got a sarnie and a biscuit and a cuppa and your blanket. Kelly, can you believe it's April next week? I know. Oh, good point, Becky. I know, right? When do the clocks change? They change tomorrow night, Becky. So yes, this weekend, everybody, we spring forward. We are not falling back. We are in the springtime, so clocks go forward. 2 a.m. Sunday morning, GMT. This Sunday morning, everybody. No, Kelly, especially as we have no way, especially as we have heavy snow forecast here tonight. Oh my God, no way, Nee. Never. Crikey Moses. Oops, Becky, you thought it was next week? No, sweetheart. If you'd have done that, you'd have soon figured that out on Sunday, love. It'd have looked a wee bit odd. Lisa, your guess is 6 or 7. That I managed to get filmed tomorrow. I tell you what, if I could get 6 filmed tomorrow, that would be a good day. Becky, what was the question again? How many what? How many videos out of the 17 that I'm pretty sure I've got 17 to film. I'm gonna have a real good crack on filming day tomorrow, everybody. So my question was, how many are we guessing that I managed to actually get filmed tomorrow? Lisa's gone for 6 or 7. Robin, the school holidays mean a much quieter house for you. Yes, they do, but you know you miss it and you can't wait until school's back on because then you get your little buddy coming back again. Sammy, oh man, we lose an hour of sleep. Yep, but when you've got kids, does that really come into it? Nope. Am I fussed about it? Nope, because on a Sunday morning, the husband gets up with him. So I'm not going to bother. It'll be fine. I can't, yeah, bloody snow. I can't believe you've got snow forecast, Neat. That's awful. Yes, it's been freezing here today. So snow doesn't surprise me. Wow. I mean, it's been a bit chillier here today, but it's not been like, Arctic or anything. It's been all right. Sammy, go to bed earlier. Laugh out loud, says Neat. Don't work. Oof. At least both of you think 6 or 7. You used to be indecisive, sweet. Now you're not so sure. Sammy, your brain doesn't work like that. Becky, you're going with 5 or 6? Yeah, Neat reckons 5. Hey, I tell you what, I mean, like I said, I think 4 is a previous record. So if I can hit 5 or 6, I will be a very, very happy bunny. Yeah, I will be very, very happy. And I must admit, I mean, if I can get 6 done tomorrow, that is actually 2 weeks worth of videos. So, Becky says, and lose an hour of watching television, Anita. Never. Especially if it's Netflix or BBC player. Hey, ITV4 at the moment this week, everybody, because we've got some snooker on, I have to say. No way, Lise, it hailstoned when you were shopping. Luckily, you were in Womble at the time. Oh my goodness. Mind you, I have to say, we had a right rainstorm this morning here. About 10 o'clock, and it had forecast it was going to be 10 to 11. There might be some rain. Wow, but it was so windy as well. And literally, it was like the direction of the wind and the rain. My car parked up was facing into it, so you should should have seen it like just flying off up and over the windscreen and off over. It was whoa! It was freaky. It was so windy. It was just like it was like something that you see off a cartoon, when you see like the wind going by and the rain going by really, really quick and like flying off of a car or whatever. That was it in real life today here. It was bizarre. It lasted for about 20 minutes and then that were it. And then it's been frigging warm sunshine this afternoon, like 3 o'clock this afternoon, just before I went to pick the kids up. Yeah, bright sunshine, blue skies, white fluffy clouds. You'd have never known. And the road outside was completely dry. So, Kelly, it's been very cold here today, and as usual, we've had a good variety of weather: sunshine, rain, wind, hail. Well, you will live across the border, Kel. Yes, don't let this start us all off talking about it again like last week. But I finally got the musical Buffy over. Yay! She's watched once more with feeling. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Woo-woo! Yay! Oh, fantastic. Yes. My God, girl, you've done well the last week. Crikey, you were only on season 4 last week. Neat, Kelly, that's Scotland for you. Absolutely. Becky, don't knock it till you tried it. Netflix and chilling. Absolutely. Oh, no, Neat's going, yes, no again. Becky, yay, Buffy talk. Lisa asking, what did you think, Yaz? What did you think? Neat going, shh, Becky, Neat. Neat, go and fill your glass up. Becky, it is easy to binge Buffy, isn't it? It's like it's one of them where you're like, well, I'll just do one more. It's only 3 o'clock in the morning, but I'll do one more. Completely forgetting that the episodes are actually 47 minutes long each, you know? Yeah, it's currently having no job, has its perks. I've been watching Buffy all day long. Lisa, you loved Spike's song. Yes. I don't know. Oh, but Tara's song as well. I know you. I died so many years ago. Oh, yeah, it is good, I have to say. And I think, didn't Joss Whedon, I remember reading it at the time, Joss Whedon actually sort of wrote that with James Masters, so it felt more like his sort of thing, because he does play in a band in real life. And they are quite rocky, so yeah. I just love the whole thing. Yeah, Spike's song was absolutely my favourite, Lise. Yeah, Spike is such a rocker. He so is. Definitely. And that's probably part of why I would want, if I could play any character in Buffy, it would be season 2 of Drusilla. Definitely. Purely because Drew and Spike in season 2, boom. So, yeah, absolutely. I'm under your spell. God, how can this be? Playing with my memory. Oh, what was it? We've been together well. Willow, can't you see? There'll be nothing left of me. You made me believe. Yeah, I know. I'm really bad at singing, I know. Way, volcano, whoa! Volcano lemonade on the go tonight, everybody. And for anybody who doesn't know, this is Asda's own diet lemonade. The reason I call it volcano lemonade is, as you can see, it's been sat on my table, not moved, for very nearly an hour. And yet I can't open it fully because it'll just go and explode all over the place. It is that frigging gassy. It's ridiculous. Yes, sorry, Nee. I was just excited to share. It's fine. We did say tell us when you'd watched it, didn't we? Becky, if I was a Buffy character, who do you think I would suit playing? Harmony. Definitely Harmony, Becky. Definitely. Or Dawn. You'd make a good Dawn. You'd make a good Dawn as well, sweetheart. But yeah, Harmony, I reckon. I was going to say Mercedes McNabb, but that's the actress's name. Oh, Lisa, you're going for Cordelia? Really? Becky is Cordelia? Nah, Becky's not that nasty. Oh, yeah, well, yeah. Neat saying, who is the most dramatic troublemaker? Sammy, you've no idea what you're all talking about. Have you never watched Buffy the Vampire Slayer, the TV series from 20 odd years ago with Sarah Michelle Gellar, who plays Buffy? Oh my God, lass. Oh, get it on. Neat, you're saying me neither, Sammy. No, Neat's never watched it. Kelly, I've been watching Bridgerton since everyone seems to rave about it. Becky, you're making me upset now. Lisa Dawn, Becky Harmony, question mark. Oh, yeah, she would go with Anya. No way. Becky Dawn is annoying. Yeah, but she's your little sister. You're like me and Lisa's little sister, aren't you? Because you're a bit younger than us. Oh, Lisa, Angel Cordelia, not Buffy Cordy. Yeah, no. Angel Cordelia, I agree with. Yeah, I agree with. Lisa, you liked Dawn. I liked Dawn. I thought Michelle Trachtenberg played her really, really well, actually. Anya asks Becky, yeah. You're all picking the most annoying characters. Yeah, but Anya's a vengeance demon. Come on. Oh, come on, Becky. She's a vengeance demon. Wouldn't you love to have the power to be able to do anything you wanted to any of your exes? Sammy, oh yeah, I remember it. Didn't know there was a musical. There was a musical episode, Sammy. So there wasn't exactly a musical about Buffy. But in season 6 of Buffy, in the TV show, they actually wrote an episode and it was actually presented and filmed. It's a musical. So the story develops and they take the storyline, but it's all done through song and dance, and it's really, really good. It's a blinder of an episode because it basically it shuffles and rolls those dice. It throws everything up into the air. People, because they're being encouraged to sing and dance, they're letting people know their deepest, darkest secrets, their deepest, darkest feelings. Yeah, and of course, secrets come out of the cupboard, out of the woodworm and the woodwork, should I say? Because it is Sunnydale and all that. So, yeah, as you said, Anya, because she's always enthusiastic and honest. That's absolutely true. Absolutely true. Yes, Lisa plus Dawn was into pink and jewelry. She was. Becky Dawn wasn't girly. Oh, she was. She was quite girly. I think she was always trying to. She was always trying to be Buffy, though, wasn't she? She was, you know what I mean, style-wise and things like that. Lisa. Okay, who would I be? Ooh, who would you be, Lisa? Right, now don't take this the wrong way, and it's not for physical appearance or anything like that, but just because absolute sweetheart, heart of gold, and that is so you, Clem. Clem, absolutely. Yeah, Clem. And what about me? Oh, yeah, what about me? Who would I be? Ooh, Faith? Nah, I'm not that nasty. Am I? No. No. Although, don't cross me, because, piss me off, and that ain't a good idea either. Ooh, no, maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know. I'll have a think about that one. Oh, Sammy. Oh, might have to have a nosy. Haven't watched it for years. Absolutely. It's on. Is it on Netflix or something like that? Neat. Becky, why ask if you don't want to know the answer? Yeah, that's true. Lisa. Becky, she did ballet in the musical one in the long white dress. She did. That's perfectly true. Yeah. Good point. Yes, I like it. Plus, you have your own Etsy store on about Becky, because she does. If you didn't know Miss Beauty with Becky Kiss there, she does have her own Etsy store, creating lots of really, really lovely acrylic storage solutions and things like that. So please go check that out. But yeah, I was just saying, you have your own Etsy store, and Anya is very business minded. Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, Becky, you were hoping you would say Buffy. Oh. Yes, you'd be Willow, Lisa. Oh, nice. Quirky, kind, and into witchcraft. Yep, absolutely. I get where you're coming from, yes. Kelly, yeah, I have to agree. Either Dawn or Tara. I think Becky. Yep. No, Becky, bless. Lisa, Clem, laugh out loud. Oh, Tara was timid in the beginning, Becky. Absolutely. She was very nervy in the beginning, but she soon came out of her shell and she blossomed. And wow, what a wicker she was. Neat. See what you've done now, Yaz and Becky? Yes, I'm so sorry, Neat. It's only because Lisa and Kirsty told me about it. Yeah, it's our fault. It's our fault, Mum. Neat, to all those just joined, stick with us. Buffy will be gone soon. Neat's hoping so anyway, put it that way. Ah, slurp time, slurp time, slurp time. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, dearie me. So, I am going to try and keep this one a wee bit shorter tonight, everybody. So twinkle, twinkle in around about half an hour, everyone. Yes, I'd like to imagine myself as Spike, dark emo, and a love for bleached hair. Yep, absolutely, absolutely. Lisa, Neat, you should join us. Join us, join us. Buffy is the way. Ooh. Oh man, I love it. I love it. Like I say, I've loved it since it was on BBC Two at 6 o'clock on a Thursday evening. So yes, I've been watching it a long time. So I've told you about videos that are coming up. So scheduled in. One scheduled in for Monday and Wednesday. They're both unboxings. What else? What else? What else? Heavy day of filming tomorrow. Editing probably Sunday, Monday at least. Neat going, moving on, laugh out loud. Yes, we'll convert you to vampires one day, Nita. Or we'll convert her to being a vampire, absolutely. Moving on, what do you think of True Blood? Love it. Love True Blood, Lisa. Absolutely loved it. Ian and I binge watched it all the way through. Lost its way in the last season or so, but yeah, really, really loved it. Suki. You gotta do the suki. The smouldering and the sultry suki. And yeah. Twilight. Would you believe the Twilight films I've never actually watched? Not all the way through. I saw the first one, I saw bits of it, but I've not seen it all the way through. Ian did buy me all the Twilight books. When I was in hospital after I had James, because I was in hospital a fortnight after I'd had him because he was prime. But I never got to actually read them then, and then they got put in a box, and I've still never read them. So Twilight, no idea. Vampire Diaries, Vampire Diaries was okay. It was all right. Yeah, I don't know. Loved True Blood. Out of the three, I think my favourite was True Blood, definitely. The minute though, Discovery of Witches. Oh my word! If you have not watched Discovery of Witches yet, please, please, please make sure you do. So yes. Kelly, if you're glad the Buffy Bants has moved on, please hit the thumbs up in appreciation with the little bat. I like the little bat emoji. Thanks, Kelly. Neat. Another favourite of yours. Have you seen the new JS mascara? Yes. The one. Yes, I have. Yes, very interesting. I'll wait till it's over here. On Beauty Bay or whatever, because have I checked Beauty Bay? I don't think I've checked it yet. But yeah, Lisa really liked the books. True Blood, that is. I haven't actually. weather. I know I was on about getting the True Blood books, but I don't know if I've actually got them and read them. I might have done. But I read them that quick. I can, yeah. Yes, the Twilight books came out when I was a preteen, so is what kickstarted my vampire love. No, you see, for me, it was Anne Rice, Interview with a Vampire. Lestat! Oh, Lestat. Lestat. Stop whining, Louis. Maybe that's where, now then, maybe that's where my love of the name Louis came from, is Interview with a Vampire, because, funnily enough, a name that I always wanted for a little girl, and I've said to Ian, when we get a cat, we're going to get a female cat and call her this, is Claudia. And funnily enough, obviously you've got Claudia in Interview with a Vampire, and then you've also got the character of Claudia in Warehouse 13, which is an amazing series of programs. And she is, Claudia in Warehouse 13 is probably my favorite character in that TV show. So yeah, I love it. Yeah, let's start his Interview with a Vampire though, Elise. Sammy Cooper, love Twilight that much. I named two of my kids Bella and Jacob. Yay! Oh, Sammy, that's awesome. Oh, that's brilliant. I love that. Lisa also just realised if I was season 1 to 3 Willow, I have my own R's. You do. You have your own little werewolf called Rufus. Kelly, the JSC mascara sold out on Beauty Way. I thought so. I actually had it in my basket and got distracted when I went back. It had sold out. Oh no, so saved you some pennies. No way. Oh, that's bad luck that though, Kel, that it was in the basket and then by the time you, never mind. Becky, you're getting a cat. Yeah, at one point, one day, maybe. I mean, maybe not for a year or so, but yeah. We had a cat before we had the kids, called Bono, and he was stripy ginger, and he was nuts. He was absolutely bonkers. He was only 14 months old when he was hit by a car on the main road, and unfortunately died instantly. But he was awesome. He was so scatterbrained. He was absolutely fab. Yeah, he was awesome. So yeah, I love animals. I just love animals. I've always wanted pot-bellied pigs and donkeys and ducks and cats and dogs and rabbits and goats and you name it. I'd have a small holding. I'd love to buy just like a patch of land, and even if there's no house on it, just stick a caravan on it, and I'll live in a caravan for a few years till we can build his own house, just so we can get the land, so we can have all the animals and everything. So, Vanessa, little Miss Budget there in the live chat. Good evening, my darling. How are you doing, sweetie pie? I hope you're doing well. Thank you for bobbing in. Kelly, I've read that. Kelly, Queen of the Damned was another fave vampy movie. Yeah, great music. Absolutely. Oh, Sammy says, neat, you're a defector. Yes. Yeah. Becky, I don't think Edward fans will be happy with that, Sammy. Oh, Lise, Tom Cruise or Stuart Townsend for the start? Oh, that's a hard choice. Oh, that's a hard choice. Pros and cons to both, I would say. Yes, as a teen, I was obsessed with naming any kids I had Draven after the crow. Me, an emo kid, never. One of my favourite songs of all time comes from The Crow. It Can't Rain All the Time. I adore that song. Um, chat's jumping. Kelly, hard choice, but I have to go for Stuart since Tom Cruise is a and fill in your own blanks there. Yeah, maybe it's Kelly. Becky, when I was in high school 10 plus years ago, there very much was Lisa. Huh? What have I missed? What have I missed? Oh, Becky, are there any Edward fans? Get you. Oh, absolutely, yeah. You were definitely, yeah. Oh, Kelly, don't start me on Brandon Lee Yaz with drooling emojis. Oh, yes, absolutely, very nice. Lisa, now then, Yaz, now you're talking. The Crow, absolutely. In fact, piece of music from The Crow I actually used for, was it my A level? Yeah, A level dance choreography. Yeah. Mm. Yeah, there's a piece of music, and I cut three pieces of music together. I cut three pieces of music together. The third piece being "It Can't Rain All the Time," and then there was another two. Oh, and I can't remember. The middle piece was the big dramatic. Ooh, I can hear it now. I can't remember what it's called. But I cut those three pieces together to make one piece of music, and that was my A level. That would have been was that my ballet? That would have been my ballet choreography. Yeah, I know, doing a ballet to the Crow soundtrack, but yep, I did. I choreographed a ballet routine to the Crow soundtrack. My contemporary piece was based on a painting by René Magritte, and actually was a completely different piece of music. But yeah, so yes, it's one of Ian's favourite films, The Crow, as well. Lisa, Brandon Lee was so hot, he burnt himself. Oh, Vanessa, you've just woken up. You didn't sleep well last night. Oh, darling. Oh dear. Ooh. Hang on. Oh dear. My chat's jumping. Hang on a minute. No, that's not goodness. Becky asking any reason, Ness? Why? Yes, The Crow is one of my faves, Lisa. Still obsessed with it after all these years. Absolutely. Becky, Edward fans cursed it. Yep, got that. Lisa, you wrote a horror zine for a while, and the first issue was all about the Curse of the Crow. Yep, absolutely, the Curse of the Crow film. Well, actually, it's the Lee curse, isn't it? That's what they classify it as. Oh, you're a bit down, Ness, so it could be that. Yeah, because if things are getting to you and you are a bit wibbly wobbly, the old insomnia starts to creep in a bit as well, doesn't it, darling? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you feel better soon, Ness. Becky saying, if you want to talk about it, we're here, Ness. Absolutely. That's what we're here for, my darling. Yes, you've always wanted to tattoo saying it can't rain all the time. Yay! Oh, Blade, Lisa, Blade. Wesley Snipes. Oh, my word. Hello. Yep. Yeah. Kelly going, yep. Oh, dear. Yeah, it's neat. What? Hey, I've missed something there. Neat, what you on about? I'm taking you for one once lockdown is over. Oh, and Oh no, Yaz can't do tattoos. It's the needles. Lise, you can't wait to get another tattoo or 3. I tell you, piercings. Well, I am desperate for a haircut. Medusa is definitely in the building at the moment. But other than that, yeah. Tattoos, no, I'm all right. I'm working on saving up for my next one on my leg. But piercings. But haircut. Look. Oh my God. I mean, just look at all this. It's taking me about 10 minutes in the morning now to do my hair. It's driving me up the wall. Thank God it's literally, I think was it 3 weeks this Wednesday just gone? Yes, I think so. Or 2 weeks. Yeah. 3 weeks Wednesday just gone, 2 weeks Wednesday coming. The hair will be zipped again. So I cannot wait. Oh. Neat saying you're fucking not, yes, about dragging her to the tattooist. Becky, you want another tattoo once lockdown is over? You've got 3 so far. Yeah, I've got 3 so far at the minute. Neat, you swear you'd pass out? Don't worry, they've got ceiling fans to help with that, and little sugary lollipops to get your blood sugars back up as well, darling. They're well organised, don't worry. It happens more than what you'd think, Neat, believe me. Yes, it's where we're doing our authentic army meetup meet, so you'll have no choice. Wait. Vanessa, it does, Kirsty. Yeah, it can do, can't it? That insomnia creeps in, definitely. Robin, you too. Yeah, you've got 2 tats already. Lisa, you've got 5 and counting. Becky, depends which part of your body you're having it neat. Kelly, I swear we're having the exact same conversation we had 3 months ago. Is it longer than 3 months ago though, Kel? Because I swear we were talking about this like way back, like 6 months, if not more ago. I'm sure we were talking about this because I swear I was saying last time, look, I can't wait to have my haircut. What I want to go in order of when lockdown eases is haircut, pub, piercing. That was my order of doing stuff. Didn't happen, but you know. Yeah, neat. You're right, Kelly. We are going senile. Absolutely. No, it just proves that the conversation we were talking about 3 months ago, we've not altered our opinions. We're still exactly the same, which tells me that, yeah, we need to be cracking on and getting these things done, everybody, once we can. Imogen Yarrow. Hey, Imogen. Hi, honey. Yay. Hello, my darling. How are you doing? Everybody, Imogen is, I know Imogen, and she goes to school with my 2 boys. What's your goal, followers? Thanks, Imogen. I don't know, my darling. However many I can get is just fantastic. I will just say to you, though, Imogen, number 1, it's over 9 o'clock at night, missus. And number 2, this is an over 18s live chat, Imogen. All right, my sweetheart. So, if there is any naughty words, please just do that. All right. But hi, honey. Thank you. I know the voice said that you've been looking out for my channel, so thank you, my darling. Robin, you're really tempted to get a ridge piercing. I've been thinking about it for a few years. Ooh, now then, that's interesting. Lisa, you had some piercings done. Done twice years ago, and you kind of want them again. Have they healed up then? Yeah. Have those healed up then? Oh, thank you, everybody. Everybody's saying hi to Imogen in the live chat there. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, James told me about your channel. Well done. Oh, thank you, Imogen. Yeah, I know. The boys did tell me. The boys did tell me the other day in the car. So, yeah, I know, bless them. I don't know whether the chuff that mummy's got a YouTube channel or not, but anyway, it's lovely that they told you about it. So thank you, darling. Belinda, hey, sorry you're late. No worries, my darling. Good evening, good evening, Belinda. Hey, darling. Robin, you meant bridge piercing. Laugh out loud. Yeah, I knew what you meant. I knew what you meant, honey bun. Where do I fancy? I definitely fancy getting up at the top of my ear done again because I had that done years ago. Never hurt, just went crunch when it was done because it was done with an old-fashioned gun. So I fancy having that done again because that has definitely healed up. And then I'm not sure what do they call that bit in the. I'm not quite sure. I don't know where to go. You can get them where you get like, is it 3 in a line? And then you can put like, you have like where you've got a star at the bottom and a star there and then a chain and it connects and then you've got ones where they're like a little like band of stars or whatever, sort of welded together. Is it the Tragus, Lisa? Is that, hang on, let me take, oh, hang on. Oh God, I can't see now. Hang on. I think my ring light's in wrong position. But yeah, that bit there, that cartilagey bit in there, is that the tragus? Is that what it's called? In there, anyway. Becky, you had the top of your ear pierced a few years ago, but it kept catching on things. I never found that, Becky. Because I must admit, I didn't have it done up there, love. It's in fact, I can still feel the hole. I don't think you'll be able to see it, but the hole is actually, it's there where my thumbnail is. So it's sort of right on the edge there. It's not on this top bit. But yeah, I have to say, I do fancy going all the way down. I have to say. Neat. Oh God, we've gone from Buffy to needles. I'm not sure what's worse. Yeah. We could throw in a bit of wibbly wobbly pud as well, Neat, just to make you all squirmy, proper squirmy, all over squirmy. Becky, so I just took it out after a year. Yeah, fair enough, darling. Fair enough. Oh no, Neat and Belinda are both feeling a bit queasy. Oh, sorry, everybody. Are you talking about a Death? That's it, a Death. Tragus piercing, maybe. Yes, that's it, Death. A Death piercing. That's what I know that as. Thank you, honey. You knew what I were about. Lisa, Tragus is the bit nearest your face. The little flappy bit. Oh, that bit. That bit. Now there is that bit as well. That little wee bit there. There is that bit as well. Robin, the bit near hairline is the forward helix, if that's where you're pointing. I don't know. I'll show you in real life, Rob. Because I can do that. Yes, I'll take my lip piercing out when we meet then, Anita. My mum hates it. Oh no, leave it in. Do you know what gets me? Is people who've got the tongue piercings and they move the ball, they're really well healed and they move the ball. That fascinates me, that. Fascinates me. Neat, I can deal with seeing it, Yaz. It's the talk of doing it. Laugh out loud. You see, now. No, I'm not going to say what I was just going to say. Anyway, I did say Twinkle Twinkle Time would be approximately 9:30 tonight, everybody. And I am going back to do my best to keep with that. Ness, you've got a tragus piercing, have you? I haven't seen that. Yeah, absolutely, yes. We'll add piercings to our authentic army trip out, Anita. Absolutely. I was gonna say we could meet up at a tattoo con. That'd be wicked. Meet up at a tattoo con. All those problems solved at once. You've got tattooists, you've got piercers, job lot, you're done. Neat. No, we bloody won't. Lisa, neat, it's quick and painless, absolutely. What's that? What's that, Kelly? I was going to get subdermals in my cheeks, but it hasn't happened yet. Oh, you see, now I've always fancied a lip, right? Always fancied a lip piercing. But down here, but it's like, how do you do your lipstick? You know, if you've got a ring in or whatever, how do you do your lipstick? I don't get that. But yeah, eyebrow is what I've always fancied doing. Robin, I thought about getting my tongue done, but decided against it with smoking and drinking and lots of fizzy drinks. It's the eating as well, because obviously that's going to swell and that's going to take a few days to go down. So yeah, having to like drink soup through a straw and all that, I'm kind of like, I think that would be the last one. I'd rather go for eyebrow and lip first. So yeah. Because you're so mean. I'm sorry. I know, which is why I said when I thought of it, which is why I said I'm not going to say it, but then I said it. But anyway, yes, that'd be amazing. Kirsty tattoo con. Get a tattoo and then go drink. Fun, fun, fun. Absolutely. Oh, it's in your right ear, Ness. Well, I've never noticed, sweetheart. I'll have to make sure I have a closer look now. That'll be it. I'll be watching videos like that now, going, oh, yeah, look, she has, look. There it is. I can see it twinkling. Yeah, I will, but I've just never noticed before. Robin, you just manoeuvre them, honey, as I can do mine with my snake bite rings in. Oh, right, okay. Okay, yeah, because I do fancy that. Yeah, she got your lip done at 16. It is kind of a pain with lipstick. Definitely need one that won't smudge, otherwise you look like the Joker. Well, that's what I was thinking. You know? Kelly, not a good idea, Yaz. It will mess up your tattoo if you drink before or after getting a tat. Yeah, that's true. Oh, you also need to make sure you eat before having a tattoo, because then it reduces the risk of fainting, apparently. Lisa, you had nose, eyebrow, top of ear, both lobes with a tunnel in one and both nips. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. I know. I love your tunnel. Yeah, well, it's your right ear, which is this one on me, but probably looks like that one on to you. Like I don't know. Oh, you've got now his lobes, tunnel, and nose. Yeah, I was gonna say I didn't think I'd seen that. Didn't think I'd seen eyebrow. Becky, just Googled and it was my helix I got pierced. Awesome. Right then, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me this evening. Robin, you made that mistake before. My Bulbasaur tattoo and started to get faint. So I had to have lollipops and Lucozade. Yeah, not eating before you have a tattoo is not the best idea. Believe me, I know. Yeah. Vanessa, I've had to put a black ball in at minute because the balls keep falling off and I need replacements. Oh my god, that's so annoying, isn't it? Tell me about it. My nose rings are the same. I'm always losing my nose rings. In fact, the other day, I moved one of my settees to hoover underneath it, and I actually found a nose ring that I'd lost. And I remember I'd got it like that, separate in my hand. I put it down and I can't find it again. So I've lost it again. I was like, oh, I found it and I lost it. Yeah, I'm the same. Forever buying nose rings. I really am. Oh dear. Wow, Lisa, your eyebrow grew out in 3 days. Crikey Moses. Wow. That sounds like a full-on body sort of rejection than that. Yes, Lee's twinkle time, everyone. Think Neat has fainted. Thanks for another great live, says Neat. Don't forget to come back next week and have a natter, one and all. Absolutely. Absolutely. Please do. We are here every Friday evening for your viewing pleasure at 8 p.m. UK time. We are all bonkers. We are all signing shorts and picnic, but we are here. Like I say, to entertain, to give you a laugh and a giggle, or just to make you, maybe feel better about yourself. If you're getting a bit down on yourself, you're thinking, you can watch me and go, well, I ain't that bad. So all's well in the world, If you've enjoyed the live tonight, please do hit that thumbs up on your way out. It is very much appreciated. Thank you, Miss Kelly. And of course, don't forget, if you are watching me for the first time, the warmest of welcomes. I hope you've enjoyed tonight's live stream, everybody. Please do bob in on another Friday Night Natter for more fun, random conversational topics. Get your favourite beverage, get yourselves nice and comfy, and please do come and join this wonderful, authentic community that we have here in our wee corner of YouTube. Please do remember to check out all fellow members of the Authentic Army. Their channel links will be in the description box below for you all. Please just press where it says show more. Don't forget, I have got 2 unboxing videos coming up this week. Hopefully, if I can get this mammoth filming session done tomorrow, you might have a new style of video ready for next Friday. Fresh and to perk you up, ready for next week's Friday Night Natter. Please don't forget, 4 weeks today, the Friday, the 16th of April, is the Friday Night Natter's first birthday. I cannot believe we are a year into it. Officially today, we are 11 months into it. It has flown so much. It was never anything I anticipated starting on my channel. This was purely born out of lockdown and the fact that I was going stir crazy only talking to myself. I know I talk to myself on here, but you lot do interact with me, so I do actually get some feedback, so it's not quite as crazy as it sounds. So if nothing else, yes, it will be party time, Miss Becky, and you never know, everybody. There might be a giveaway to celebrate. Ooh. Anyway, are you ready, everybody? Have a fabulous rest of your evening. Enjoy the weekend. Please do join the Authentic Army again over on Miss Lisa's channel, Beyond Authentic, at 7 p.m. UK time on Sunday evening for her Self-Care Sunday. 7 while 8 is the Self-Care Sunday side, and from 8 while 9 is the Tarot Hour. So if that floats your boat, tickles your pickle, you know where you can find us. All right, everybody, have a fabulous week. I will speak to you all soon. And are we ready? Get our hands in the royal wave position. Are we ready, everybody? Awkward way. Awkward way. And once again, awkward way. Bye.